A customer should never have to rely on luck to get a clear explanation. That is one of the biggest problems in this industry. Not because every shop is dishonest, not because every advisor is trying to pressure people, not because customers are impossible to deal with. The real problem is inconsistency. One customer gets the right advisor on the right day with a strong inspection, clear photos, accurate measurements, and a simple explanation. That customer leaves feeling informed. Another customer walks into the same shop with the same type of repair, but the process is rushed. The photos are weak. The estimate is not explained clearly. The advisor jumps to the total too soon, and now that customer feels confused, guarded, or pressured. Same shop, different experience. That is a problem, because trust should not depend on who answers the phone. It should not depend on which technician inspected the car. It should not depend on whether the advisor had enough time to slow down and explain it properly. A good customer experience should not be random. It should be the standard. That is why training has to be bigger than one person. If only the advisor gets trained, but the inspection is not documented well, the advisor is stuck trying to explain something the customer cannot see. If only the technician gets trained, but the advisor does not know how to present the findings clearly, the customer still does not understand the value. If the owner or manager does not know how to protect the process, the standard disappears the moment the shop gets busy, and that is exactly where trust starts breaking down. Customers do not need a show. They do not need pressure. They do not need clever sales lines. They need clarity. They need proof. They need someone to slow the conversation down enough to explain what was found, why it matters, what needs attention now, and what can wait. That should not be rare. That should not depend on luck. That should be normal. That is the point behind Champion University. It is not just service advisor training. It is not just technician training. It is not just owner training. It is a standard for the whole shop. The technician learns what proper inspection documentation looks like. The advisor learns how to turn that documentation into a clear customer conversation. The owner or manager learns how to hold the team accountable to the process. Because when the whole shop is aligned, the customer feels the difference. They see the inspection. They understand the priorities. They know why the repair is being recommended. They know what can wait. They know the price before they decide. And they can make a confident decision without feeling pushed. That is better for the customer, and it is better for the shop. Because when customers understand the repair, they are more comfortable approving the right work. When they see proof, the price makes more sense. When the process is consistent, trust becomes easier to build. That is the difference between training one person and building a standard. Champion University was built for shops that want the customer experience to be clear, consistent, and repeatable, not once in a while. Not only when the best advisor is working, not only when the shop has a slow day, every inspection, every estimate, every customer conversation, because customers should not have to get lucky to be treated right. Champion University, better training, better communication, a standard your customers can trust.